Should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The big men on the floor for them. Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with the Okoro. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Shot clock at 6. Back to Holmgren. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Mitchell against Dort. Mitchell passes to Strus. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And the Cavaliers with possession. Pass to Allen. Who's in the corner. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. The 3. Mobley misses. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Okoro. The pass to Holmgren. And here is Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Strus a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Strus. From beyond the arc and then some.
Oh, that's a real nice-looking deep three-ball there.
It's Dort on the wing. And the Thunder another 3.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Shoots. Mitchell outside. Mitchell a screen on Williams. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Oh, good on that one. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Stolen by Okoro. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. Up again. Oh, offensive interference.
No basket.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
.149 left to play in the first quarter. Holmgren can't hit. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And taken away by Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Back to Wallace. Passes it to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. And Williams, here we go. Dort, wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Dort's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Thunder. Mitchell kicks to Strus. The 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Wallace, good.
Now that's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
Here's Mobley. Following the score by Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money.
foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Now here's Williams, still without a basket. Back to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. He takes it in, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Under duress of that shot clock, the ability to stay focused and understand timing and when to get it off. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, yes, sir.
Allen finds Mitchell. Strus setting the screen for Mitchell. He doesn't hit that one. Dort left side. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Oklahoma City with their lead standing at 6 points. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, at the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Marcus Morris is out there with George Niang. And it's Thompson in at the center. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Now here's Garland. Garland with the screen for LeVert. Pass to Niang. There's the drive. Back to LeVert. Kicks it to Garland. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Giddey the pass to Joe. Back to Giddey. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Joe. Offline with his three. Niang kicks to Garland. Down low. LeVert in the corner. Now the pass to Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for Garland. They grab their own miss. It's LeVert on the wing. Garland against Wiggins. Garland the pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to Garland from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Giddey. Oklahoma City leading by 4.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Morris.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Garland. Morris with a screen on Giddey. And here's Garland for 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Here's Joe. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Thompson inside, covered by Wiggins. And LeVert, here we go. Thompson sets the pick for Garland. Buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got 5.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
And there's the drive. Here's Joe. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Joe's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Thunder. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Down Rambo, who's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 15,
the Thunder leading by 6. Giddey, the pass to Joe. Back to Giddey. Pass to Joe. Giddey with the screen on Garland. On the wing, Giddey. Passes it to Joe. Clock at 6. Hayward on the wing. To the middle. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
Well, that's the IQ of Gordon Hayward on display. He understands what the defense is trying to take away and finds the open man.
Now Giddey. After Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. 2 points. That one goes. 9 points in the game so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just spanning the plane.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Joe's got a pair of triples in the second now for Oklahoma City. And stolen by Hayward. Fires from deep. Oklahoma City the rebound. Goes back up. And Wiggins with the layup. And the Thunder lead by 15.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Joe, good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Up top, Niang. Three-pointer. That one, no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the center position. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. No coverage that time.
Mitchell.
Mitchell's got the first field goal of the second half for the Cavs. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Mitchell. This one for 3. Williams. Wallace kicks to Dort. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dort's got 8 points.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does. Wow.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. The deep 3 from Mitchell. That 3 off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Outside Williams. And there it is for him. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Kicks it out to Allen. Screws in the corner. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Dishes it to Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the three to answer on the other end. Wow. Go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now, here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Mobley outside. 5 on the clock. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. A nice shot by Okoro.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Here's Wallace. And the Thunder, another three.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
A kick out to Mobley. Nobody near Allen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Dort. Back to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Wallace. Beyond the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Mitchell finds Strus. Off target from outside.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the Cavaliers pick up three. In the corner, Wallace with it. It's up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wallace has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
For three.
Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Williams sends a screen for Wallace. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Okoro throws it down.
Boy, what a burst from Okoro. Gets himself back up the floor, beats the defense, gets a hand to finish the fast break. Nicely done.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Wiggins.
A terrific job, Thompson, relying on his length to get his arms up and challenge the shot.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Tristan Thompson is out there with George Niang. And it's Morris in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Garland. Takes it inside. Morris outside. The pass to Niang. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The 3 from Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself. The answer back from distance.
Giddey the pass to Joe. 3-pointer. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one. Garland with a screen on Wiggins. Niang. No good with the triple. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And so here is Oklahoma City after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. And it's Wiggins missing. Fast break, here they come. Here's Niang. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Here's Joe, guarded by Garland. It's stolen by Morris. It's LeVert on the wing for the 3. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 20. Pass to Joe. Takes the 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And stolen by Hayward. Joe passes to Giddey. Here's Joe. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points. Well, he showed right there, this guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Giddey kicks to Hayward. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder going with the whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the
Outside
game.
Williams.
2 minutes.
Passes to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 19. And here's Strus for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Thunder.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander, following the 3-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. And it's Jordan off the drive. Stolen by Okoro. The 3 from Strus. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Wallace the pass to Dort. Williams a screen on Allen. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another 3.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Williams in the post. Here's Wallace. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that
out for him here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And the basket by Curry.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Payton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Tried by Curry and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Here's Wallace. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Williams. Green with the defensive effort.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Thompson outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. Thompson outside. And he drives in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson tearing through the lane and then finishes strong with the dunk. It's not worth 3, but that's a pretty 2.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort against Payton, and Dort with the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
It's stolen by Green. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Williams. And a two-handed jam!
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Williams finds Holmgren. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, B.A. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player. Yeah, all those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Jackson Davis. No made baskets yet. Pass to Payton. It's stolen away. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Here's Wallace, defended by Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander from down in the low post. It goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
Refusing to back down. What a gorgeous move by Gilgeous-Alexander.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Now here's Dort. Pass to Williams. They set the pick. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler. And when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
Here's Curry. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Shot is good by Curry.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Kuminga is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Podziemski in at the 2. The drive by Paul, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Defense is not able to keep up with the speed and really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
To the wing, right side. Wiggins outside. Now Hayward. The 3. It's hauled in by Saric. Paul taking his time here. Kuminga with a screen on Giddey. Paul with it. Guarded now by Williams. And here's Saric for 3. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Saric has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. Biyombo, he's checked in for Williams. Biyombo passes to Joe. Wiggins with a screen on Paul. Biyombo with it. Saric covers. Here's Joe. Drops in the 3. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Pass to Joe. Now here's Wiggins. He's watched by Kuminga. Now here's Giddey. Uncovered. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Impressive decision there as Giddey just shot that one. No hesitation.
A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Giddey finds Hayward. And there's a pick. Giddey passes to Wiggins. Here's Joe. Just 5 on the clock. And the powerful one-handed slam.
and nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Now here's Wiggins. Guarded closely. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age for him.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", B.A., I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass. Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Giddey into the lane, and he comes up with a bucket. Giddey's got 6.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Saric a screen. Wiggins from long range. Counted from distance.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Right wing deflects the pass. Paul with a steal. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Paul. Shoots. Misses off the right iron.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Wiggins on the attack.
Oh, he can be such a powerful dunker. Wiggins that time with some force at the rim.
Biyombo passes to Wiggins. Now here's Giddey. He has 6. Here's Joe. Lets a floater go. And the shot goes in. Give him 8. Biyombo with a steal. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Thunder. They're up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Oklahoma City foul. Wallace. First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And that one's good. Thompson.
Some good force that time from Clay as he picked a good angle and busted through the defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai all the way to the cup.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Second chance shot. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Pass to Holmgren. The three. Warriors with the rebound. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
3 on the clock. Back to Green. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Wallace. Driving to the basket. 2 points. That one goes. Wallace has got 5.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Thompson, a screen on Dort. Now Thompson got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. PA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie.
Gilgeous-Alexander positioning himself well and knew exactly where to get to in the open space.
Curry at the rim.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Great open look there. Wallace has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to bend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside, Green. The 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams in the post. Green covering. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Out to Thompson. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Curry passes to Payton. Going inside. Curry looking it over. Back to Looney. Outside for Green. Inside. Looney passes to Thompson. Back to Looney. Knocked away to halt the run. Holmgren with the block.
Holmgren, great length. That works for him all over the floor.
Williams' shot is good. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 23.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And it's Thompson penetrating. Here's the 3. That's good from Curry on the assist by Thompson. Now just a 5-point Thunder lead. Here's Williams. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Pajemski in at the 2-guard.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And the basket by Joe. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Saric. Let's go with a 3. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
And that's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Here's Joe. Wiggins outside. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Biombo, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. And Wiggins drops them both. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Wiggins outside from deep. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
3 points.
Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
When Wiggins is shooting it with confidence, man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Giddey passes to Joe. Giddey with a screen on Paul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. Here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Tipped away. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. From deep, Holmgren. He buries it from 3. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Thompson finds Payton. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Holmgren goes in. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And putting some power behind his drive. Holmgren managing to get there for an easy slam.
Pass to Thompson. Wiggins with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Thompson. It's Wiggins on the wing. Now Thompson. They set the screen. The 3-ball. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Curry from deep three-point land. He can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's Wallace, guarded by Payton. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Here's Curry. Oh, the driving skills are underrated for Stephen Curry.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Holmgren. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Whoa, Wiggins with feeling.
And Wiggins stepping up in a big moment. That's huge for this ball club.
And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. 13 foul.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the wing. Now here's Holmgren. The D's right on him. And the big finish by Holmgren.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Basket counts.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
Payton against Gilgeous-Alexander. He shoots it. And there's another one for the Thunder.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Outside Curry. The three from Thompson, and so the Thunder take the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be...
And Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then there's Payton. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Curry deciding where to go with it. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson, a screen on Mobley. And the basket by Curry.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my #1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time. The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Strus. Mobley sets the pick for Strus. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Passes it to Strus. There's the triple. That shot off. Great D that time from Curry. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Allen, a screen on Thompson. Okoro, wide open, he fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Curry finds Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Now here's Allen. Mobley outside. Now here's Strus. No good from outside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Curry wide open, and another 3 for Golden State.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Curry. He's got 17, and the layup's good off the glass. And that's 19 points for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And here is Curry after Isaac Okoro getting his shot to go from deep.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Here's Okoro. It's Strus on the wing. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Drills it from outside. Curry's got 25 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter, they've got Saric. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. It's LeVert on the wing. Scoreless thus far.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
There's a screen. Back to Paul. Saric passes to Wiggins. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
He bullies his way around Wiggins. He's going to figure it out inside.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level. The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
Paul against Garland. On the wing, Morris. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Paul dishes to Wiggins. And there's the pass to Kuminga. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Garland, the pass to Morris. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That cuts the lead to single digits. Morris has got 5 minutes.
And a guy with more of a mid-range game, Morris can still jack it up from deep if you give him enough space and time.
The shot's good from Paul.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The wide open look here for Garland. Cleveland gets it back. Niang kicks to Garland. Driving in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Chris Paul picks up that.
Well, Garland really gets moving on the drive. Defense tries to get there, but just fouls him.
And Darius Garland, no doubt, a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better. Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Both free throws good from Garland.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Paul finds Saric. Back to Paul. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 9. LeVert with it. Kuminga picks him up. LeVert the pass to Niang. LeVert against Paul. Thompson a screen on Paul. In the corner, it's Morris. Lock at 6. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And I like the different looks that Morris can give you. Inside, outside, and in transition.
Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 8.
Special. There just aren't many guys like him who can accelerate to the rim and finish in style.
A 3 from Morris. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Morris has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Cavs. Saric with the screen for Paul. Going inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 10.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the D.
It's LeVert on the wing. Garland against Paul. Morris outside. Kicks it out to Garland. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Garland's got 8 here in the quarter.
There's one thing that you can say about Garland. This man makes plays right there, bailing his team out when they needed him. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
LeVert inside the line. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. Okoro out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Shots good by Mitchell.
Gotta give Mitchell credit. Just beating good defense with better offense right there.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 5 now.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Nobody near Allen. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late 1st and 2nd round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Here's Curry driving the lane, and he makes good on the layup. Curry's got 27 points.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad. Mitchell outside. Another 3 for Cleveland. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Oh, Curry makes it look so easy.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Mitchell passes to Allen. A kick out to Mobley. The wide open shot from Strus. Another three for Cleveland.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Another three for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire. Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Strus a screen on Payton. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Now Strus, guarded by Curry. Mobley sets the pick for Strus. Another three for Cleveland.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Curry. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Strus kicks to Mitchell. Back to Strus. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. From the wing. No good off the front iron. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Misses the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the inside. Here's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. George Niang, he's checked in for Mobley. Marcus Morris comes in for Max Strus. LeVert's checked in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Donovan Mitchell. Curry on the drive. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Here's Garland, picks one up.
So cunning on the attack. Curry gets defenders to foul on the drive because there's nothing else you can do.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Hits it from three-point range. Morris has got 13.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Charge, a screen on Garland. Curry with it. Picked up by Thompson. And the basket by Curry.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
LeVert finds Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Here's Niang. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Ball checked in for Curry. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14 points. Wiggins from outside. Thompson with the rebound. LeVert against Wiggins. LeVert the pass to Morris. Kicks it out to Garland. The screen from Thompson. And he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under the
officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the... It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. They've got Chris Paul. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Dario Saric. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 guard.
And the leadership Paul brings to this team is so incredibly important. His teammates really rally behind him.
Morris with the screen for Garland. LeVert in the corner. And Cleveland turns it over again.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Warriors leading by 5. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Caris LeVert.
Working hard against the defense, Wiggins manages to draw the foul inside.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Now Cleveland shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Here's LeVert. Kicks it out to Garland. Thompson, a screen on Paul. And here's Garland for 3. Saric grabs the board. And the Warriors with possession here. 7-point differential. Podziemski, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
A drive by Garland. Floats one up, and he gets the bucket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Niang kicks to Garland, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Morris looking over the floor. Kicks it out to Garland. Over Paul.
Oh, as a defender, Paul can be so frustrating, using his quickness to stay on top of you.
Shot by Podziemski, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Garland dishes to Thompson. Now here's LeVert. See right on him. Garland left side. Over Paul. Another miss by Garland. Warriors leading by 10. And it's Paul penetrating. Here's Podziemski. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. LeVert kicks to Niang. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Max Strus comes in for Marcus Morris. Okoro's checked in for Caris LeVert. And it's Mitchell in for Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Cleveland moving the ball around. And here's Strus for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. On the wing, Wiggins. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen passes to Niang. Driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points to the paint. Out to Saric for three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Mitchell kicks to Strus. Mitchell sets the screen for Strus. In the corner, Okoro with it. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another three for Golden State.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moment. They put this game away in style.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Wallace in at the shooting guard position. Strus lays it up and banks it in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Goes up off the inbound. 5 to shoot. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the lay-in.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Thunder on D. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Wow, playing with no fear. Okoro puts it on the deck, makes it happen.
A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, BA, and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mobley outside. Outside Strus. On the wing, Mitchell. From the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Dort outside. Outside, Williams. Back to Dort. 4-3. They get it back. Pass to Holmgren to the right side. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Here he goes. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Strus with a screen on Dort. Outside Strus. Pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Allen with it. He tries for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Here's Wallace. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Holmgren. This one for 3. Fires hitting the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Second team foul.
Now here's Mitchell. Strus with a screen on Dort. Outside Strus. Okoro on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, BA. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year. There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
Dort outside, all alone. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Strus. And stolen by Williams. Stolen by Mobley. Now here's Strus. with the drive. Back to Allen. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Now here's Williams. Still without a bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Counted.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Outside Mitchell. Strus the pass to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers ahead, up by 4. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Giddey in at the point. Niang, the pass to Garland. 6 to shoot. It's LeVert on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Joe. 3-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Morris can't hit.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Garland, the pass to Morris. Out to Garland. LeVert outside. Morris sets a screen. Garland with the ball. Hayward picks him up. Thompson passes to LeVert. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The kick out to Morris. Pass to LeVert. Morris sets a screen from behind the arc. The shot by LeVert, no good. Thunder with a lead. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Here's Joe. 9 points in the game. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Niang drives in. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
But for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Biyombo, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Morris. Niang, left side. Jacks up a 3. The Thunder pull it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
From deep, Giddey gets the 3 to fall.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot is going to make him so dangerous.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. And the basket by Joe.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Garland finds Morris, and here is Thompson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, this is Tristan Thompson's comfort zone. Inside, yes, sir.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season, well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Cavs trailing. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. And a deep three from Garland. And the Cavaliers, another three.
No shot is outside my range, or so Darius Garland believes.
Here's Giddey. Buries it down low. Giddey's got 5 now.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Outside Garland. Thompson outside. The kick out to Morris. From downtown, the shot won't fall. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
I don't think you can let Gordon Hayward get free around the rim. This guy will throw it down and leave no doubt.
LeVert up top. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
He gets it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder. They lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And they go to the intentional foul. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Donovan Mitchell out there with Okoro. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Here's Okoro. Williams defending. Mobley on a screen. From deep, Strus. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. 9 points in a row, a good run going.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
For 3. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Here's Okoro. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. The Thunder have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Allen. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Outside for Mitchell to stop the run. That one is off. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. LeVert, a screen on Giddey. Here's Garland. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
This is exactly the kind of aggression from Darius Garland that changes the feel of the game, just works his way inside and forces the defense to foul.
Here's Joe, guarded by Garland. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hayward. Lots of room. And he hits the jumper for 2. And the Thunder lead by 19.
Well, Gordon Hayward will find his rhythm fast if you allow him to catch and shoot.
Outside for LeVert. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Giddey with a screen on LeVert. Pass to Hayward. The kick out to Williams. The 3 is up. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Thompson passes to Garland. Morris with it, guarded by Hayward. Back to Garland. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. And that one's good. Giddey.
So elusive when handling the rock. What a move by Josh Giddey.
Garland finds LeVert. Back to Garland. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Takes the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
I tell you, if you give Josh Giddey a lane to the cup, look out. He knows how to finish.
From deep 3-point range, it's another 3 for Cleveland. Outside Giddey. Here's Joe. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
A 3 off the inbound. Drains the triple. Joe's got 9 points here in the second half.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And so it's Oklahoma City. Oh. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Wiggins in at the 4. Pass to Joe. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Now here's Mitchell to the middle. Shot clock at 5. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Can't cash it in from close range.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
They get the rebound. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc. He drops it from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in the quarter.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man. He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he hits the first of 3.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
Steps back. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. Checked by Mitchell. Shoots a fadeaway. Wallace misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Strus outside. On the wing, Strus. Back to Allen. Pass to Okoro. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Strus. Williams defending. There's the 3. Strus' shot is off. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Wide open. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Oklahoma City has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th.
2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside.
2 minutes.
The defensive instincts of Okoro right there, so solid at using his body and his length to bother shooters.
Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And Williams punches it home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Back to Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. It's Dort on the wing.
Cleveland foul. Isaac Okoro, his first. 3rd team foul.
We've got 1:28 left in the game. Dort, the pass to Wallace. Dort, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Wallace. On target from range.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
Williams. No good there with a step-back J. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Mitchell misses. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Now here's Strus. Pass to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Over Dort. They get it back. Back to Strus. Allen on the wing. Mitchell against Dort. Launches it. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Wallace misses. Here's Okoro. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaFour.
Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's George in at the 3. Now Curry. After the missed 3 from Chet Holmgren. Curry finds Thompson. Now Green, defended by Dort. Thompson looking for an opening. Shot clock at 6. Sharch, that's good.
Sharch on the inside has really good quality footwork.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Wallace. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the coverage there to see what they have, and they are not there. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Here's Wallace. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. In the corner, Wallace with it. Nobody near Williams. Nails the wide open jump shot.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
They kick it out to Green. Got a piece of it. And taken away by Wallace. One-on-one here. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Wallace has got 5 points so far.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Pass to Thompson. Here's Sharich. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Sharich dishes to Curry. Back to Sharich. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
And you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And Curry, here we go. Green finds Sharich. The tray, and the rejection by Holmgren. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Here's Curry. He's got 8. Green with a screen on George. Curry from deep three-point land. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Dort.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Now here's Wallace. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry against Dort. Out to Thompson. It's Saric, top of the key. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Back to Green. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Williams. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Holmgren with the steal. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under review.
They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder out in front. They lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
They've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Wiggins, and it's Hayward. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Joe in at the 2. And it's Paul penetrating. And he lays it straight in. Paul's got his first points in this one.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
Here's Joe. Hayward passes to Joe. Back to Hayward. Pass to Joe. Lock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Oklahoma City moving it around. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Paul passes to Looney. Back to Paul. Payton in the corner. And he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 2. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
Payton kicks it to Looney. All sorts of time. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. There's the pick. Giddey with it. Now Payton defending. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And the pass to Kuminga. Looney kicks to Paul. Fires for three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Paul finding a way that time to draw the foul.
When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick and roll possession he plays in.
And Wiggins able to finish.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Right wing pulls up from the corner. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Joe passes to Wiggins.
Warriors foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 50 left now here in the second. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors lead it. Paul with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. Outside, Payton. Count that bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Wiggins passes to Joe. From the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Joe's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. And he drives in. Payton kicks it to Looney. Outside, Payton. Another three for Golden State.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Joe passes to Wiggins. Here's Joe. Just 5 on the clock. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Payton from outside. It's rebounded by Giddey. Oklahoma City has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Defenders don't think that Giddey has that kind of shake to his game. I like it when he shows this kind of flash.
Picked by Kuminga. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range. Kuminga's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Joe. And the Thunder another three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Sharge. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift. You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Plays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Fires away from way outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Williams, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
Golden State's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Curry passes to Thompson. A 3 ball. Thompson with the 3. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Wallace with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And this is important to SGA's overall development. If he can be a reliable shooter from deep, man, that's huge.
Curry kicks to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Drives to the hoop. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
What a response here from Wiggins, marching right back and answering with a triple.
Holmgren with a screen on Wiggins. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Thompson. Launches it from deep. They get it back on the wing. Wiggins launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 1-point game. On the wing, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wiggins. Dort passes to Holmgren. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And stolen by Wallace. Dort kicks to Williams. Knocked away.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Outside for Curry. Williams against Green. Green with a screen for Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Sharks looking around. Nice move. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. There's 53 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Man showing some terrific range. Joe's got 9 points.
What a game. This lead just keeps going back and forth.
Payton outside. And stolen by Hayward. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Here's Podziemski. With the drive. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Trains the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Joe. To the wing on the left. To the middle. And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And it's Paul penetrating. From past the arc. Another three for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Warriors lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City, look at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Bismack Biyombo, Hayward out there with Wiggins. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard. Pass to Joe. Wiggins, a screen on Paul. Shot clock at 6. Joe. Wiggins with it. Kuminga picks him up. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Wiggins.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Back to Peyton. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Thompson.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
Holmgren hits them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Curry dishes to Thompson. They set the pick. Takes a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
When you think of Klay Thompson, most people think of that 3-point shot. But really, it's Klay's ability as a two-way player on the perimeter that has been a standout talent.
The Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
The Warriors leading. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Sharch with the screen for Curry. Sharch outside. Thompson for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Sharich, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Holmgren with it. The shake and the dunk by Holmgren.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
It's Curry with the drive. Sharch has the open look. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
When Sharich is hitting like this, it's going to open up a lot of spacing for the ball club.
Here's Wallace. Up and in on the layup.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Thompson, a screen on George. Curry with it. And it's Wallace picking him. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Williams. Shoots over Curry. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Williams.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking. Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great scorer, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Into the lane. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Poked loose and taken away by Wallace. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To tie it up. Wallace misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another three for Golden State.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Wallace. The kick out to Williams. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Jump ball. Here's Holmgren. Money.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Isaac Okoro is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Strus in at small forward. Now here's Mitchell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Pass to Thompson. Green with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Thompson for 3. Here's Jackson Davis. They set a pick. Here's Payton. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Strus with a screen on Payton. Outside Strus. Payton with a steal. Curry with it. Strus covering. And here's Green from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. To the left wing. Strus against Curry. Fires from the wing. Strus's shot is off.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era.
Now, it took a few years, BA, but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Knocks down the long J. Thompson's got 6 points.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Strus. Just 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Cavs, Strus.
And Strus drops them both. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now Curry. Pass to Payton. Beyond the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Payton's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Now here's Mitchell. On the take. Now here's Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Mitchell, a screen on Curry. From deep, Strus. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Warriors basketball.
And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. They lead by 7. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Strus. He's got 5. Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Shot's good by Thompson.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Okoro. Still no points. Mobley, a screen on Curry. Here's Strus. And the basket is good.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Thompson with a screen. 51 seconds left to play in the first. The kick out, Curry. Back to Thompson. Pass to Curry. Puts up a 3, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. "36 seconds left in the first quarter. Payton with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Thompson outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Strus. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Strus has got 13 now.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Here's Thompson. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Klay Thompson. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
They've got Dario Saric. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the 2nd quarter. And Paul gets it to go.
Doesn't come back and fire threes very often. Paul answers that time.
Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
And the 3-pointer goes.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Hits the trifecta.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Garland with a screen on Wiggins. Here's LeVert. It's hauled in by Saric.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
Back to Kuminga. Pass to Paul. Saric a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Warriors with another 3.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Launches a 3. And the Cavaliers another 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And he converts the layup. Paul's got 5 now.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
LeVert passes to Morris. No good from outside. And so Paul will bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Wiggins from long range. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his 3-ball, and you see the results there.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Here's Paul. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Saric. And Saric throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Now here's Nie. He's got 6. Garland for 3. Here's LeVert. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Saric, a screen on Garland. Ball finds Saric. Driving in. And Saric throws it down.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And it's Paul off the drive. Fires for three. Another three for Golden State.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Garland with the ball. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Nie. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Thompson, a screen on Wiggins. Morris for three.
We've seen Wiggins play suffocating defense against great scorers.
Morris can't hit. Here's Pajemski, guarded by Garland. And here's Saric over to the left wing. And here's Kuminga for three. No good there. Niang outside. Garland for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Pajemski. No good on the buzzer beater.
Using his quickness to stay on top of his man. Good defensive effort by Garland.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Max Strus. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell out there with Okoro. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. And the Warriors with possession here after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Oh, Thompson buries the tray. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Now here's Curry. To the cup, Curry. Pass to Payton. Lets the 3 fly, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. The 3 from Mitchell. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 6 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Green. Back to Thompson. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to Okoro. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Curry with it, now guarded by Mobley. Thompson outside, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender. After a run of bad luck with injuries, it's great to see Thompson back on the court contributing, because this man, he is the definition of a warrior. maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
He launched that one from way outside. He's got 9.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
The ball's knocked loose. The 3 from Mitchell. Warriors with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Jackson Davis. He's scoreless. Outside Curry. Right side Green. Outside Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Alec. The Warriors have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8. Oh, from long range.
What a shot.
You can't guard that. That is unguardable.
Here's Okoro, defended by Thompson, and he jams it home with authority.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Thompson outside. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Curry, and there's another one for the Warriors.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
The 3 from Okoro. Hauled in by Curry. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Green. There's the triple. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
Out to Garland. Morris, a screen on Curry. Garland for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Garland's got 9.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll...
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Back after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Kuminga. He's out there with Dario Saric. Chris Paul out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The kick out to Wiggins. Out left to the wing. Back to Saric. Fires the 3. Thompson pulls it in. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Pass to Niang. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Out to the right wing. Here's Saric. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Podziemski. Saric, a screen on the vert. Pure from three-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The kick out to Morris. Back to Niang. Down low. Pass to Garland. The three ball. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
Paul passes to Kuminga. Here's Wiggins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Morris. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley, he's checked in for Thompson. Strus comes in for Morris. Okoro is checked in for LeVert. And Mitchell subbed in for Garland. Saric checks in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Wiggins. Good on the shot. Curry's got 22.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
On the wing, Strus. Offline with a three. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Curry passes to Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Outside Strus. Shot is up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Free throws dropped for Strus. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Curry, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that one falls for Curry.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Niang outside. Mobley, a screen on Green. Here's the three. Drills it from deep.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
Okoro passes to Niang. It's another three for Cleveland.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Green. Here's Saric. Outside Curry. And there's the drive. Unable to get that one.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Niang, that's good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Back to Curry. Pass to Saric. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Oh, stolen by Payton. Thompson outside.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
12 seconds left in the final quarter. Thompson passes to Curry. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Niang. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.